Hello, social media. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lakitatsharpe's famous, exclusive, inspirational channel. I am so happy that you have decided to join me on today, so I welcome you. Hey, now, hello, and I am so happy that you guys are here on today. So anyway, welcome to one of the greatest shows in the universe. And I'm so happy that you guys are here. And again, welcome to Lakitatsharpe's famous, exclusive, inspirational channel. So it is Friday, and it is May 30th. And tomorrow is June 1st. We have made it to June 1st. Can you believe it that we are finally in another place, in another month? So we have made it through May. Thank God he has pulled us through. So you guys, check out all of my books over at Amazon.com. This is one of my life stories, Unstoppable. You can purchase it over at Amazon.com. And there are over 100 books for you to choose from in my name. So check it out over at Amazon.com. So here we go. So add your email to my website. Add your email to my website, and you will receive the updated blogs and emails from me. So so come on in. What we gonna do, we are going to talk, because I think this is happening to a lot of you out there, so what we're going to talk about is that people negative energy lingers on you. People negative energy lingers on you. When you hang out with negative people, and when you are a positive person, when you go around those people and people who carry negative energy on them, that energy rubs off on you, and it lingers on you, and it stays on you. There have been times where I would hang out with people in my family. I would hang out with maybe a friend who has negative energy attached to them. And literally, when I go home, literally, when I walk away, that energy is still on me. So it's almost as if I have to pray it off me. You know what I mean? I have to pray that God remove that energy that is lingering on me right now in the name of Jesus. So sometimes you gotta pray before you go into people's presence, which is something to remember. Sometimes you gotta pray before you even leave the house, or before you even hang with certain people, or before you even go to over their house or over wherever they may go. You gotta pray over yourself. You gotta cover yourself. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so that's why you be feeling that way sometimes. That's why when you walk away for certain buildings, certain places, you walk away and you feel energy, negative energy. And how does negative energy make you feel? It makes you feel bad. It makes you don't want to smile. It makes you, feel a certain way, so it makes you feel a certain way and don't want to smile, so that's what negative energy do to you. It stays on you. So if you can, you have to separate yourself from negative people and people that have negative entities on them. Everybody who smile in your face and they are in front of you and they talking to you, but if you feel a certain way around them, that is telling the truth. The truth is how that person make you feel, not what they send out of their mouth. They can say, I love you, I like you, you are beautiful, you are the one, I am for you, but you feel other things. You're feeling other things. You're not feeling what they say. It's not matching up to what they are saying. You get what I'm saying? It's not matching up to what they're saying. So you gotta like feel it out. Ask God for discernment, because they're talking it, but they're feeling the feeling, and on the inside they got a whole another agenda for you. They may be talking about you and they like friendly, and they like, hey my queen, hey my sister, hey my brother, and when you turn around, they are talking your name down to the ground. So this is real talk. I'm talking about, this is important. This is real talk, and it's very important. And so you gotta like pay attention to how they are making you feel. And the thing is that these are the people that you want to spend less and less and time with. Some people are detrimental to your health. Some people will cause you to have a stroke. Some people will cause you to have high blood pressure. Some people will cause you to get sick. Some people will cause you and stress you so much out, to get you extremely sick and cause you anxiety. So who you hang around with is very important. This thing is serious. Who you hang around with is very important. If God has separated you from certain people, believe him when he does that. When God separates you from people, you may cry, you may be upset, you may miss them, honey, miss them from a distance. Honey, if Aunt Susie is negative all day, don't hang around with Aunt Susie. If she negative and got all that bad negative energy, don't hang around with Aunt Susie or Uncle Tom. If they are negative, if they are angry, if they are hazardous, don't hang around them. Honey, separate yourself from that nephew. Honey, separate yourself from that niece. Get away. Let them stay over there at their place, and you stay where you are, at your place. So you gotta have to, it's crazy, because you got positive energy. Hey, we feel great over here. We feel good. And then some people carry negative energy. Some people carry a lot of, energy. Is this energy all over, and I tell you the truth, I got a lot of it in my family. Let me say to you, I'm going to let you guys know that, hey, I am not exempt from it as well, because it's in my family as well. So I understand what you are going through. I understand what you are dealing with. So, so anyway, may God bless you, and may God elevate you, and may you hang around with people who make you feel good. I'm talking about they make you feel good. Don't even hire negative people. Hire by energy. If you feel good around people, if you feel great around people, then that is a great person to hire for your, I'm giving you a tip. That is a great person that you will want to be around you. See, I am very sensitive to energy, and I have to be careful who I let in my home. I have to be careful who I let around even in my car, anything in my space, and sometimes it's hard because you got family that you have to help, or you gotta, do something for, and sometimes you have to do what you got to do at times in need. But yes, I don't like negative energy. I don't like being around people who make me feel bad. I don't like being in that space, and I would do anything to protect my space, my energy, and whatnot. So I'm letting you know what Lakitatsharpe will do. And we live in the world, so there will be a lot of negative, energies and a lot of negative people around. But there will be a lot of negative energy and people around, but you do not have to, basically it's like, you can't help it sometimes, because we are in a world, and we have people who are negative people, we have people who are positive people. So now you're having a positive person hanging out with a negative person. So now you got the positive energy with the negative energy that's like banging together. So now you got this energy, and now it's creating this energy, and now you are feeling a certain way. So now you got to get that energy off of you, and and be surrounded with your energy or whatever like that. So that's what is happening in this place. So yes, negative people energy will linger on you if you hang around them. Negative people energy will linger on you if you hang around them. So you guys are with me. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a great and awesome Saturday, which is coming up shortly. So I am, usually Saturday is my favorite day, and I love to spend it with just me and who else? With God. Exactly. So to just me and the Most High, so that's who I like to spend my energy with. I mean, my Saturdays with, and it's like, I love to wake up and then have like, Saturdays. It's like it's Saturdays, and it's like, I'm surrounded. I don't want nothing to interrupt that. Sometimes if I know I'm going to work, and sometimes it's like sometimes you gotta not even answer your phone sometimes, because you know that negative people are calling you. You're like, I don't want to deal with that today. You be over there, separate. I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel like that. I don't even want to be around it. You feeling a certain way against me. I don't want to be around people who are jealous of me, who feel a certain way about me, because I can feel all of that inside energy coming towards me. I mean, literally, I can feel all of that hateration. So, you got to be careful, man. You got to, if you want to remain happy, you want to remain joyful, and you want to put yourself in a good space, then you got to clean out your house. You got to clean out your space, and do the best you can to have a balance, a balance where you are literally separating yourself from, that energy, and it's crazy when your sun is negative. Oh my God, when you got an angry and negative sun, that is hard. And when you got a angry and negative husband, that is hard. Or if your girlfriend, if she is, negative and angry, or you got people who are just negative in your life, it's like you gotta be, it's like you're gonna have to be smart. You're gonna have to ask God to help you outsmart the enemies in your life. I mean, trust and believe. You are going to have to ask God to help you separate the enemies in your life. I mean, to outsmart the enemies in your life, so that you can protect yourself from negative energy. From negative energy. So anyway, you guys, I am a little tired. I'm about to study for a little bit. I need to hang around with some successful people. That's what I need to do. I need to hang around with some successful people who are going places, people who are doing things, people who are on the move. Well, anyway, I love you guys, and protect your energy out there, okay? See you guys in the next video. Bye.